To Coach Epstein's Missouri Options Canvas course. If you are in Missouri Options, either virtual or in person, you should see this course right here. So let's go ahead and click on Missouri Options. Okay. All right, first thing you're going to see here, guys, is a welcome video. If you click on this, it's basically me talking for about 5 minutes about the Missouri Options program. It's going to kind of give you some information on what you need to do, what you need to know, blah, blah, blah. All right, next thing, guys. This is the same thing, just kind of something in writing. All right, this is a daily sign-in sheet. Now, if you are an in-person learner, you can disregard this because you are actually going to sign in when you are in school. If you're a virtual learner, and the one virtual learner we have signed up right now, he already has this form. I couldn't get this to link earlier. For some reason, it wouldn't connect to Google, but I'll try to figure that out. And if you need that, and you're a virtual person, which there's only one right now, but we'll probably have some more virtual learners get added in. You can always email me and I can send you that form. It's very important that you do this every day. Every day you need to sign in when you are prepping because you're required to prep for 15 hours per week. All right? This is just the Missouri Options contract, which if you're in the program, you've signed and your parents have signed. And if you need a reference back on the expectations or your parents need to, it's all right here in that contract. Okay, moving on here. This is, guys, this is some helpful resources right here. Really helpful resources on how to pass the HiSET test. The most important one right here, guys, is practice test results. Are you ready to take the exam? So when you click on this, this is just going to give you a scale. So I have a lot of practice tests that you're going to be doing. Let's say you do OPT 9 and you score a 7. All right, that's going to show you that you're somewhat prepared. Every test has a code on it. You just match that code up with the test you took. So if you did OPT 6A, the writing, and you scored between 14 and 16, you're somewhat prepared. Now, if you're scoring over here in this column on all the tests, you're probably ready to go test, guys. We definitely want you scoring prepared or between prepared and well prepared before we actually send you to go take the HiSET test. We would prefer you're here, but I've sent some people who are kind of, between prepared and well prepared, and they've usually done pretty well. So that's a good indicator of if you're ready. All right. Types of questions you will see on the exam. Here's some examples of scored writing responses so you can see like what it takes to pass the writing exam. Going down here, HiSET prep book, okay? So the actual HiSET prep book, this is the actual book that I've scanned in and you guys can use to prep for the test. So let's click on the math here. Going to the math, all right. So this is a pretty cool thing. Basically, guys, this is going to help you prep for the test. It's going to give you, tips on how to read the questions and answer the questions. It's also going to give you some practice math problems. It's just going to help you get ready to take the test. So let's say on your pre-test you were struggling in math. This is a great resource for you. All right, moving on now. These are pre-tests that I've uploaded. We've got some for each section here. All right. So the first one we have here, let's look on Math FP2. So this is essentially, guys, this is a pre-test. Now, time yourself. If you're at home doing this pre-test, it'd be best if you could print this out. But if you can't print it out, you can write your answers on a sheet of paper and then go down and you can grade yourself. Okay, so the answer key is on there. Now, don't cheat. You're not doing yourself any favors by cheating. Set a timer. This one, I believe, is, let's see here, 60 minutes. So set a timer for 60 minutes, answer the questions the best you can, and then grade your work. And then you can look back on that scale to see how prepared you are. Now, I've got more resources in the classroom, hard copies printed out, but I didn't upload them all on here yet because I didn't want to put them all on here at once. So if you would like hard copies of any of these tests, you can stop by anytime that I'm at Scott, and I can give you those hard copies. All right, so the writing. The writing is not included in in the prep book because you will usually just do a lot of writing prompts to prepare for that and these tests. But I did make an HiSET essay prep video that you can watch right here, and this is just me, showing an example of an essay that would pass to the class, and just giving you some tips on the writing portion. Okay, moving on. Down at the bottom here, you've got your Missouri and U.S. Constitution tests. Now these are, if you haven't done these yet, these are a requirement from the state. So you can use these as study guides, and then when you're ready to test, you can just come in and I can give you that test and we can check that off. Guys, I'm going to add to this as we go some more resources, more videos. Right now, currently, there's only one virtual learner enrolled, but I'm sure we're going to have more. Everybody in class and virtual can use these resources. And as always, guys, if you ever need anything from me, if you have any questions, you can email me at tepstein@bsd124.org. That's TEPSTEIN@bsd124.org, and I can answer any questions you have. But this is going to be a good little good resource, this Canvas course for passing the HiSET. It's very important. Remember to sign in if you're virtual every day. You have to have 15 hours of study time per week, and then 15 hours of work or volunteer time. And if you need a volunteer sheet, I can get you that. So guys, hit me up with questions, and you have a great day.